Hey guys, what is going on? Zach here, coming at you with a new part of the mini-series to review all of this Crusader Kings II expansions. Now, what is this exactly? This is the Old Gods. Now you may be wondering, what in the world is the Old Gods? Now basically, you get to play as the Pagans, and it adds a huge buttload of features and everything, which is really nice. I think it adds a few of traits. As you can see, there's Viking right there. That might 100% be a new one. I can't remember all of them because, you know, I don't play as much of the Vikings, but I do absolutely love it because here's the simple rundown of features. As also you can see, new start date, which adds little less than 200 years, probably 100 and some odd years to the game. To play as, obviously this is when England is divided, and you can play as Jorvik or this guy Ivar the Boneless, who is my brother in this case in this game. Anyway, there is adventurers, landless warriors of the cause try to stake their own claim, which is pretty much the hosts that you probably see. They go off on the massive dead stack to take over specific territories. Get to prepare invasions, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like, even though I'm already at a war. So I think, yeah, I'm already at a war. I'll show you kind of what that looks like. Let's see. Let's do Byzantine. Let's just see if we can do it. Yeah, prepare invasion. However, I can't do it because I don't have enough prestige and all that. Because you lose a lot. And it takes time. You get a pretty fairly big stack of troops when that does come around. You also get a great blot. Basically, it makes people love you more, and you get a lot of prestige. And I think it's piety as well. And you can commission a runestone to when your family members dies or whatever, you can commission one runestone, gives you some prestige and piety and so on. Rebels are basically rebels are upgraded. They actually led by characters instead of just kind of being faceless, you know, the boring, annoying old paradox, you know, rebels. You can actually, and also one of the coolest features of this one is you can actually raid. So let me show you that here. You can raid pick these troops up. And you can actually toggle as a looter, and you can go down to the Christian territories and actually attack them, which is actually very cool. And you can take their money, you get tons of prestige, because some of the Norse nations start out really, really poor, so it's the only way you can make money. Next, obviously, you can see the gourd. I really like the skin, the brown. I know it's brown, but it's actually really nice looking skin, because you can see the wood in the background, and it's really nicely made. And just there's obviously a bunch of new events. There's new everything, and it's really, really nice. So I can also play as the Zoroastrians down here, right in this little bit, but they're really small and really difficult to play as. And Karen, and yeah, they're really unique to play, and it's just kind of it's a blast pretty much. It's a huge blast to play as this new start date with everything. And also there's the rise of the Shia events. Basically, the Shia take over everything, but obviously they're kind of dead at this point, except for these guys. Where's their Sultanate again? The Idrisid Sultanate. So I believe that is for the most part it. Oh, also, actually, I forgot about one thing. They need to Pagans actually need to what is it? I forget the word. Reform their religion. Excuse me. And if they can't actually, and if they don't do it, then basically they cannot get secession laws or anything, because well they're unreformed and they can't do much. So it says a gavel kind, and then you just kind of have to be very careful and very picky about what you do, how many sons you have. Oh, I also forgot, you can take concubines. Pretty much it's like we kind of, there's a chick right there. Take taker's concubine pretty much, and boom, basically it's another wife kind of thing. It's kind of the same aspect of the Muslims, and use that in that similar way. But also when you get a wife born into gets born to a child, excuse me, I can't speak today again, I know I'm a really bad speaker. Anyway, if a child is born from you, and a concubine actually gets a trait born from concubinage, or whatever the word is, and basically there's a little bit of diplomacy because they're seen as lesser opponents, kind of lesser rulers and such. So it's actually kind of cool in that. So anyway, positives, you know, everything I said basically. It has new start dates, new religion with a bunch of really cool things to have on it. The raiding, the better rebels, better everything. I absolutely enjoy it. I have no absolute huge gripes about it. So I would say this most likely gets a 8.5 to 8.8 because it is an incredible expansion, and also I believe if you have the lunatic trait, you get these funny Odin-based events, and it's just incredible. So everything you guys need will be in the description below, and I believe the expansion is on Steam actually right now for about 15 bucks, and I feel like it should be increased a little bit. So I think it might by the time Raj's of India comes out. I could be wrong though. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and of course everything you need will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.